I think when you're talking about Orlando, you're talking about passion. You're talking about commitment. I think when I first met him and he walked into the room, I remember how he owned it, and really realizing that his passion for not only the game of basketball but for young people was extraordinary. And then as you learn his story and everything he's been through and overcome to get to this place he is today, it was someone I knew right away that I wanted to partner with.
Understand this. It's not going to be easy. You understand that?
Yes, sir.
It's going to be a fight. So let's fight.
Well, you look at Orlando Antigua, 6 seasons as an assistant coach under John Calipari, went to 3 Final Fours.
Orlando Antigua in his second season, a big rebuilding job, came in last year and had only 3 players returning.
Coach O, I will say he's an energetic guy. You can see the life inside him.
Very honest, very passionate, very hardworking.
You can see he really cares for us.
He would never steer you wrong.
He's very laid back. He's very observant. He observes everything.
I know he played at Pitt, one of the best three-point shooters there.
Yeah, I know he was a Harlem Globetrotter.
I mean, it was funny when I first heard it because I can't see him doing any of that stuff. But I mean, hey, everybody has their own hustle. He was at Memphis for a few years. He was at Pittsburgh.
He was at Kentucky also, and he was their top recruiter.
I've been fortunate to be around some great coaches that coached me and that I worked alongside. I think probably 2 of the best in Hall of Fame coaches, Jamie Dixon and Cal.
He definitely knows what's going on. He's been around at least 20 pros in the last 4 years. I mean, it's incredible. I don't. The words can't describe how helpful that is. He's been able to help incredible pros through the years.
In everything that we do, there's a reason why.
Sometimes it's overwhelming, the stuff that he knows. He breaks some stuff down to you. He's like, man, you really used to do that stuff too, so I trust you.
As you're building a program to try to be able to compete and get on that stage and take USF to heights it's never been to, it's another reminder that it can be done.
He's made me better because he knows what mistakes I'm going to make. He knows the type of player I am. He already has seen players do the same thing that I've done.
I mean, it's just a blessing. I try to take in as much as possible.
He knows how to communicate with us, with the players.
Competing through it and pushing through your comfort levels.
He knows that sometimes it gets hard for the player, and he knows how to handle it.
I think it's important when you can step away from the court, spend a little quality time, and just let everybody let their guard down a little bit and get a chance to appreciate one another.
He's good at what he does. He has a good reputation behind him, and I never heard anything negative.
Now, all of you guys work your tails off. All right? So together on 3, man. Together on 3.
1, 2, 3.
Together.
He just said you got to do it.